Good evening, everyone. My target speaker, Toastmasters Shridhar, is going to give his first speech, and his speech title is Coming Out of Control Zone. The speech time is 4 to 6 minutes, and the purpose of his speech is for the member to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of public speech. So, congratulations, Toastmasters Shridhar, for your first speech, and it's over to you, Toastmaster Kamalji.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So please help me welcome Toastmaster Shridhar, coming out of comfort zone. Coming out of comfort zone, Toastmaster Shridhar. Over to you.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Okay, let me start my first speech with a story. The story goes like this. Long ago, there was a king who received a beautiful gift of two magnificent falcons. You know falcons which fly high, dive fast. He was delighted. Okay, he immediately appointed a training expert to train these falcons to fly. After a couple of months of training, he comes back and informs the king that one of the falcons is flying magnificently, soaring into the heights of the sky. But the other one, it is bizarre. The other one doesn't move an inch. It actually sat on the branches of a tree, and king's heart skipped a beat. And he called healers, he called doctors to check whether there is a health issue. But all his efforts to make that falcon fly was futile. The king was frustrated. What he did, he ordered his ministers to search for some experts, somebody who is very close to nature, who can understand the behavior of animals and birds. The next day morning, he was flabbergasted to see both the falcons fly very, very high over his palace garden. Okay, and he wanted to meet that magician who did this wonder. Okay, what he did is the ministers brought a simple farmer. The king asked, "What is the secret sauce?" And the farmer said, "It is very, very easy, Your Honor. I just cut the tree so that the falcon cannot sit; it has to fly." The moral of the story is very simple, right? We as human beings have tremendous potential, untapped potential, and limitless possibilities. And we are really made to fly. But the problem is we are actually sitting on our branches, clinging on to some of the familiar territory and afraid of coming out of our comfort zone, maybe because of fear of failure. That is the story I want to talk about myself. My name is Shridhar Bhatt. I was born in a very remote village in Mangalore in Karnataka. Okay, like all of you, my role models are my parents. They are my role models. Okay, simply because they are very good human beings. Okay, they had a lot of limitations, but they never, never complained. We have an habit of complaining for everything. They never complained. They were hardworking, very good human beings. More than that, they wanted to help others. Okay, and as I grew up, my childhood hero was Kapil Dev. How many of you have watched movie 83? Good. So the hero often uses one word, right? The Kapil Dev's role uses one word, winning. Jeetna hai. He would have told 100 times. That is Kapil Dev for you, right? He is a flamboyant guy. Okay, he is a confident leader. His leadership skills amazed me. Okay, coming back to my childhood. Okay, I was an average student, but a well-behaved boy when I was small. Okay, I completed my graduation from Mangalore University, and I moved on to my professional career, for which I was forced out of my comfort level. I had to move to Mysore, and I took up a job in Larsen & Toubro, which was a manufacturing company. Again, why out of comfort zone? Because the city was new to me, the people were new. More than that, I had to be independently staying there because I had to cook. Okay, I had no clue how to cook, but I should say I'm a good cook. That has become a hobby now. Okay, and what has happened is over a period of 6 to 8 months, I came out of comfort zone. Okay, I came out of flying colors, and I was able to complete it, and I moved to an IT within LTI. Then what happened? I have actually moved to a newer company, which is the current company. But before that, I got married in 2001, and I was blessed with two beautiful daughters. Coming on to my current role, I have been doing extremely well in the current company. I'm working for last 18 years. I've done extremely well. Traveled to foreign locations multiple times. Worked with various challenging projects. But I have two challenges. Okay, glossophobia, something you said. That's one thing, right? Striking a conversation with a stranger is a very difficult thing for me. Secondly, impromptu speaking. If you ask me to speak in an impromptu way, my feet start trembling. Okay, so I wanted to come out of my comfort zone because I felt that for the last 2 years I was actually stagnant. So I was introduced to this particular Toastmasters club by my coach. So thanks to Renuka Toastmaster, Renuka, Kamaljeet, I'm really enjoying this stint, and I'm actually able to really learn a lot of things. I'm sure I'll be able to reach my goals. Okay, before I conclude my speech, I want you to reflect on everything. One thing or a couple of things, right? It is applicable to all of you. One, are you in your comfort zone? Okay, what are you gaining out of it? What are you losing out of it? What is that one thing that you can change to come out of your comfort zone? And what is the gain out of it? Are you in your comfort zone? Really? I will conclude my speech by recommending you a fabulous book by title What Got You Here Will Not Take You There by Marshall Goldsmith. Extremely good book. Please go ahead and read it if you have not read it. Thank you very much.